Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Project Renascintis, Evalyn's Dilemma. It's week Evalyn up. Oh wait, almost forgot. Let's get the usual information. Oop, that's the wrong one. Misclick. Nobody's trying to tell me anything right now, sorry about that. There we go. Still haven't fixed that. Ah well, 1 century. Oh, I must have dozed off in the corner. Oh well. I have been known to do that. Oh, I haven't scanned this. I can see it now. I'm gonna run around with this at the ready, scanning all the things. Oh, okay. Did I scan that yet? Yes. Right, I can't. You apparently have nothing to be known. How about you? Can I scan you? Oh, I can't. Okay. Whee! Water we got. Can I scan water? Okay, I'm still doing that. Ooh. I can scan ores. What about... Actually, I can't scan you. You're into the water. A glass? Can I scan hydrangea? Apparently not. What about... Oops. Whoa! Okay. What just happened there? I'm just trying to scan these guys. Apparently not. Well, at least... if I can... Okay, so when a mana burst comes by, that's what I'm trying to scan here. Alright. Can I guess I'll stand here? Try it? Okay, let's try this one then. Okay, no. Definitely not. No. Yes. No. Alright. I don't know if I actually need this. I'm just gonna throw it there. Okay. Hang on just a sec here, I need to sneeze. Alright. Hmm. Evalyn, the silent sneezer. Yes, I'm very good at that. I don't know where I got that skill from, but it's from somewhere. Really? Oh man, how long are you going to take? I forgot. I mean, we always... Well, it's over halfway. I guess we're going to be scanning a bunch of things. Alrighty. Ooh, that's halfway. That's good. I figure what I'm going to do is, once that's full, then I'll swap these out. And we're going to extend the power line over here, and I'll put that one in here. At least that's the plan. We'll see. Oh, I should have left that back over here. Anything else I should leave here? Probably don't need that. We'll just... Do we need these? I don't know if I need those in my pocket. That either. Probably don't need that just to scan things, I'm guessing. But we'll put those things away. I will keep the paper on me, though, just in case. Okay. Well, until those crystals are finished, we can't really... I guess we could set up the wiring. I guess we could do that. Now, we are going to need... yeah, we are going to actually need lava at some point to help. And that's the blood magic. Actually, the lava will come in handy. I probably will put it... I have a feeling that's water up there. Yeah, that's why we're hearing that. Mental note, do not dig up unless you want to be flooded. Now, is this far enough over not to hit the Botania room? I think it is. I think. Okay. Because we're gonna need an area for a little bit of... Well, actually, I have no idea how much room I need for the ritual. But we are gonna need a more reliable mob farm over there to provide the blood. The blood from the monsters. How the heck did the word mob become a short form of the word monster? I don't understand. You would think it would be like a most or a moss for short, not a mob. You know, something I ought to check for light. Is this going to be big? Actually, we're going to make it a little bigger. I'm just hoping I don't run into the ravine, because it's going to be near here somewhere. Hey, some more things to scan. Actually, I should have scanned that. Okay, did I get anything else? Oh yes, that. Oh, wow. It's funny how looking at, you know, things gives you information. Like, bang. It's interesting. Alright, is that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so hopefully that's big enough. If it turns out it's not, then, well, we'll make it a little bigger. Oop, I only need one. That should do. Oh, can I scan you? No. Dirt, I did. Oh! What else? 10. I'll run around with this in front of my face. Since we're waiting... Oh, wonder if I can scan these. Oh, wow, yes. Scanned you, scanned you. Ooh. Excuse me a moment, I'm being shrieked at. That's a good theory, Dahastan. They do mob you. They really like to do that. Yeah. Sorry, that should have been a character. Let me just repeat that in Evalyn's voice. Because they have a tendency to mob you, yes? Yes, that does make sense. Perhaps I will ask a villager. If there's any left. I mean, they don't tend to be surviving for very long. At least the villages nearby. And I have to say, Kael is not really helping in that matter. I don't think. It's not taint. It's... No? Okay. Ooh, lots from that. Okay, so he does. So I'm not gonna scan everything under the sun. Not right at the moment. Since we do want to work on the lava part of this equation. But we'll get some done. Oh, I can scan that. Ooh, got you too. Oh, I scanned one and it scanned them both. Oh, interesting. I can scan these ones, but not the better ones. Okay. No. No. Wonder if I can scan these. The answer to that would be yes. Yes, I can. I have to admit, I'm tempted to visit other people's bases now when they're home and say, "Do you mind if I scan everything?" There we go. I just need to look at everything with this. I did that one. And I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't look at the stuff over here. On the wall. This. I'm gonna get a headache with that thing from my eyeballs all the time, though. Oh, that? No, not that. This. No, this. There we are. Okay. Interesting. I can scan the made flowers, but not the basic ones. What about the glimmering? Yes, I can. Okay. What about that? No, I already tried living rock. No, not the spark. This thing. It won't let me... Okay, let me try remove this. Can I see that now? Yes. Oh, really? Well, that was underwhelming. Okay. Oh, I probably ought to type that. No. Yes. Ooh, so I should scan all those too. Okay. I don't think I scanned No, that's blue. Okay. Got you. Ah, bookshelf. Got the table. No. Actually, I think I've already done that. Don't think I've done a book, though. And I don't think I've done that. Oh, this. Okay, do I need to scan each one of them? No. You're right. Well, I figured I'd go through the rooms. Oops. And basically scan what I have. Not the stuff in the boxes. Not yet. And stuff like, you know, the things I see on the walls. Okay, can I scan you? No. Oh. Okay, I can't scan that, but we know who left that torch. Okay, tin. Oh. That's why I'm hearing the water. Oh, yes, we might want to fix this. Alright, well. Alright, let's find some... I should have some... Whoa, some dirt here. I have netherrack. There's some dirt. I'm just hoping there's no rock to be visible. Yes, yes, I know I need air, thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, kind of expected that to happen. That's okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, am I blind? What's lighting this? You guys? Huh. Alright, well, let's get back to the workroom here. I just wanted that to look a little... Actually, there's two of you here. I'm gonna take one of you with me. Where the heck am I? Really? I'm this far away. Wow. Alrighty then. Interesting. Actually, that's... Yeah, alright, we're gonna need a little bit of extra lighting. In here. That's glowstone. I might be able to make that too. Let's just do that for now. Alright. Right, I was here for a reason. I wanted to put these in here. God, I guess those would be technically called god artifacts, wouldn't they? In fact, this whole room is a god's artifact. Oh, that's right. No, I put it in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oops. Can I have that back? Thank you. Nope. 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 Where did I put them? Over here? Yeah, I did. And I should probably take that back. Actually, I'm not surprised I can't scan that. Or that. I wonder if I can scan this. Yes, I can. That actually lends yet more credence to the fact that it is a product of thaumaturgy. Might as well put that there. Okay. Why do I have... Okay, that's... I cannot remember why I would have put carrot seeds in here. Actually, the last... I probably put... Yeah, Oh, I probably put those in here from... Okay, I know. I dumped stuff in here. When I was... Oh, can I scan you then? Can I scan the god artifact? Whoa. Okay, that gave me some interesting things. No. But I can't look at everything, it appears. What about these? Alright, let's put, actually, we should try to scan that before I dump it in there. Let's put that in. Oh, and I still have that in my pocket from... Yeah, because we got sidetracked. Can I scan that? Yes, I can. Alrighty. Yes, so we'll come back here and light this up with more glowstone like this. Actually, I should move this, shouldn't I? I will take that off, though. We can take that off as well. Alright. Really? Well, crap. I did notice that one before, apparently. Oh well, at least I haven't been very near it. Well, at least now I understand how that my understanding of how the god bits got there in the first place, Astharus's parts. I just didn't realize that the whole fight didn't take place in this dimension. Alright, now that we've had that diversion. We'll put the wall back. I might actually fill this all in. Although that's yeah, I think I should fill it all in. Did he put this... No, he didn't put it around the entire room, I don't think. We should check, though. Because maybe he did ward that, or do that room with bedrock, but... I mean, it's got a door, so... I mean, I know the main reason he did that room for me was not so much, well, it was for me, but it was I think it was mostly because it was to protect the way that I talk to his beloved. Even if Damnatio doesn't want to admit it, and he occasionally says bad things about Atera, I think he feels the same way about her as Alair is. I mean, they're the same person, just different aspects, I guess. I'm not quite sure how you would... I said a multiple personality earlier, but... Oh, I guess I did still have some in my pocket. So I know it's not... He didn't do it because I needed it. He did it because I needed it to talk to Atera. Now, maybe he might have done something of, just, he's done things just for me, but I still suspect that it's, while he finds me entertaining and not aggravating, unlike Kael, I'm sure the fact that I'm a connection to his sister is possibly a large part of the attraction. I mean, it only makes sense, right? But perhaps he does in fact find me. Did I look at this? Yes, I did. Entertaining enough. On my own, he'd be here anyway. Who knows? Well, I did say I was going to do the things that were on the walls and the things that were out in the open. And some of this is for Thom, yes. Collecting up these things, for example. Any more? Okay. And I'm just grabbing these at the same time. I have to do this anyway. And if I don't do it all at the same time, I might actually make it more. I never did dig that out, did I? Alright. Well, I'm not going to do it right now. We'll just cover that up. Pretend I never saw it. Hey there, Dranzer. Yes, I did a little bit of scanning before dinner. Actually, no. I would like to learn how to ward things, eventually. And, actually, there's another thing that I would like an answer to as well. I'm curious as to whether the balanced shard of Thaumcraft that looks so much like the shard of Atera's, and I did scan Atera's shard, so I'm kind of wondering if I would like to be able... I mean, I suspect he is not telling the truth, but I want to confirm for myself that in fact Kael can make these shards in this land. The balance shards. So that, and learning how to ward things, because I would like to make another little room that's warded here. On this side that I could use for other things. But Dranzer, did you see? Were you awake just now when I was in the beautiful room that Damnatio built that's surrounded by bedrock that I can put Atera's altar in? Did you see that? Or were you not awake yet? Okay, I think I'm just about done scanning. I'm going to see if there's anything. I think I have fences I can try scanning. No, you weren't here? Okay. I will show you. Let me just check these things. To see if I can scan them, but it doesn't look like... Alright, well, what about you? No, okay. Most tiny things don't? Alright. Did I get you? Yes. And I suspect... Yeah, that's... Is there anything down here? No. It's crops. Okay. And I think fence. And maybe carpet, if any carpet survived. Sand. Not so much. Cocoa? I did do cocoa. I did it earlier. In the Botania room. Alright, well let me show it to you. Let me show you the wonderful room. I still have to add a little bit more lighting. He just made it. Oh, it looks like... Oh, no, maybe he did it at... okay, I think he didn't fix that one. Well, oh no, it would have been over here that happened. Maybe? Okay, one of the sides is missing a thingy there. So, yeah. Did I keep the old one? I don't think I kept the old one, did I? No, I didn't. I just rebound it here. But the old place is... I think it's behind me. I think it's through this wall. Is that the wall? Yeah, okay, it's through this wall. Is the original. The original little room I had, and then he made a little hallway out and then made this huge sphere here of a cave, and then he put a floor in. It was just, wow. I mean, the floor just appeared. And then he just changed all the rock to this, and then he added some more blocks, and wow. So let me just show you. Oh. There's a hole there. I'll have to let him know that there's a hole. Because he made this, and then it was when we're mussing around, well, he was mussing around, he put this hole in, and I think he forgot that there was a hole there. I'll have to tell him. Maybe if I just fill this in? I might just fill this in. But I will tell him about it, because that is, he did mean to cover it, the whole area. Now, that also implies that I kind of need to get him in the right mood, because, well, he is mercurial. He is... I mean, I didn't ask him to make this. I just mentioned that I needed a secure room. I guess I'll use this. I needed a secure room, and he built it. And this is just for Atera, because we had an accident on this side. That's why this got kind of messed up. He was trying to find a way to get it so that I could go in and out. Like, if I died, that I could exit here. And, well, unfortunately, his method meant that people could get in as well, and I suggested these books instead. He didn't seem upset about it, but it's hard to tell. So I have to remember that that's got a flaw. But these were what the original walls look like. It surrounds all of it. I imagine right on the other side, around the whole thing. So you can see he did the... I could have it downstairs if I wanted. Now the question is... I just want to check. Yep, there is. I don't want guests down here. You spent the last 3 hours searching for a lost item? Really? It sounds like you have an organization system like I have when I don't have a thing. Oh, that's interesting. I saw him building that, but I guess that was some kind of measurement that he used when he made the floor or something? Interesting. Like, he added the bedrock around it with one command. One command of himself. However gods do that. But it's up there too. It's everywhere except for the one place where the accident occurred. He's resting now, so I don't want to wake him up. Not that he would wake up because I said anything to him, but I don't want to risk that because he was tired. This did tire him out, so he's not quite back to himself yet. Alright. So let's go back. I guess we'll put this in here. Or I won't put that in there. There's no room. Okay, so we want to go to Scorpion. Yes. Okay, so we did a bunch of scanning. Let's check the progress. 69%. Darn it. It's not going to be done for a while, unfortunately. Oh wait, I am going to scan one set of things because then I know I've scanned them all. Oops. Oop, that's not it. Why does that look like one is missing? Isn't there 6? Hang on here. Earth, Earth. Air. Air. Fire. Fire, fire. Oh, I'm missing water. Entropy. I haven't scanned these yet. Huh. I thought I must have... Wait, what's that one? Order. Okay, I don't have any loose order ones. I mind you, I have a lot of the water ones, but I could have sworn I had some in the block form. Oh well. I'll worry about that later. Now, I need to figure out... Well, we gotta do the mob area first. So we had to do a ritual for... I know that I wrote it down somewhere. A ritual of... It was the one that went under the altar. The ritual of mob bleeding or whatever. Which means we need to dig under the altar. I mean, I don't plan to make it bigger than it already is, but we need to go... yeah, we can't exactly go up and down right now. I don't have much learning in my system. So I guess we'll... Mind you, now that I can fly with this... How am I doing, by the way? I'm still not getting it, collecting it back faster than I use it. Okay, so let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I go 6 this way, we should be right under the altar. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be right under the altar, in theory. Nope. That's... There it is. Okay, so I was one off. So if we give it like 4 blocks height, 1, 2, 3. So if I make this the floor, I don't know how big it needs to be. I'm trying to remember. Actually, 1, 2, 3. That actually might be enough. I guess we won't know until we set it up. if I can set it up with what I have. Let's just go through these and see if... Well of Sacrifice or something? Ritual of Binding. Oh. Unbinding. High Jump, Magnetism, Crusher, Speed, Shepherd. This one. Okay, so we can make it with this one. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if we needed a bigger one. Because there is a higher type. Yeah, this one that I noticed before. But it looks like we can make it with that one. Okay, I'm going to hope that this is the right height. And I guess we'll see, huh? Thought I hadn't got that one. Okay. Trying to remember how big the one was that we made. Don't really remember. For the Ritual of Binding, I mean. Okay. Let's put them... So, I wonder if that's going to be big enough. Okay, so let's go. Yeah. Okay. I guess the only way to tell is to try to set it up, I suppose. No, we needed... Oops. Give me that. This. We needed that. We don't want that just yet because we're not activating it. We just are going to see if it fits. Okay. Oh, I was going around, that's right. as I recall, it didn't like torches, so got upset when they're in its road. Is that right? Oh, no, I already did that. Okay. Okay, hopefully this is big enough. Might as well center it here. Did I think I had it right on the ground like this, right? I think so. Okay. Alright. It's not doing anything? Alright, looks like I need to go down one more. Which means more lighting. We'll put ones in the corners, I guess. Why are you not lit over there? Alright. Did I not center that? Strange. Alright, well. Okay, let's put that there. Gonna have to make more torches here in a moment. Probably don't need that one up there. Alright, let's try this again. Is that right there? I think so, yes. Alright. Okay, I don't think it's height. I think it's width. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Any more where that came from? Oh yes, there is. There we go. Okay, well, as long as there's no additional light, or light needed. Words are your friend. Well, here's the coal I'll need to make more torches. Let's grab it. I don't currently have the other one on me, so we will grab it. I don't think I have a ton of coal right now. Or if I do, I don't know where I put it. So let's just throw a torch there. I'll leave that hole because we may need to dig out there anyway. But the torch that would have been here would be right there, so let's just do that. Oh, I'll take that. How am I doing? Ooh, getting kind of full. Oops. Oh, let's put it on the ground. Okay. So we've made it one bigger. Does that make you happy? No. Well, dang it. Alright, I'll go out one more. And if it's still not big enough, then I'll have to assume I have to go down one. Actually, let's go upstairs and get rid of some of the stuff in my pockets. Wow. I have a lot of stuff in here that I didn't realize. Alright. Guess I'll keep that on me. Okay, so let's dump this off. I guess I'll keep these things. Oh, actually, because then I can fix the, that one spot. Alright. Right, so we still need to go in this way. Alright, let's try it now. Really? Alright, well, let's go one down then. And it looks like I'm gonna need torches here. Ish. Okay, so I'm just gonna put one torch there. Take those down. Actually, no, those were serving a purpose, were they? Weren't they? Well, what if I put them here instead? Can I take this one out? No. Alright. Guess we'll fill this in then. Right, so let's put you there. If this doesn't work, I'm going to try putting the ritual block 1 in the air. We'll see if that, maybe it has to, I have to do that. I don't know. Because what I'm currently doing is not working. I mean, the other one wasn't this tall, but, well, maybe it's not a standard example. So I'm currently standing on the center. There we go. Okay. Can I put a torch on this? Yes, okay. Really? Alright, let's try it one in the air. If it isn't working, then I guess I'm going to have to wait and ask. Right there. It did! Oh, that was it! I can't believe it. Really? It's like the last thing I try watch. It'll be like too high total. Hopefully that won't cause a problem. To Hasnan, you just said that. I just found the answer. Okay, now what? I don't think it's done. Maybe it needs to be one higher? Alright, let's take it down. Let's put it one higher. Okay. Now what? What's the matter? Try to stand out a torch. I suppose I could try it one higher than that, even. But if that's not it, then I'm not sure. Because it looks... I can't imagine this taking less runes, or less of these runes than the first one. Okay, so now I can go put that there, put you there. No, it's not doing it. 4 pieces from the Master Stone in each direction. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've given it 5 in each direction from the Master Stone. 1 above the Master Stone. One above the Master Stone. Well, it had that when I had it down. When I had it... Well, let's take it down one more. I mean, am I wrong that I can't use this one? Do I have to make this one to use it? Does it use dusk runes? So it needs to have one above the stone, ritual stone. Okay, so it does have one above in all directions. And if I go down, it's got two below. Unless it's upset with the torches. I mean, I can try recessing the torches to see if that... Then why can I see the ritual with this one? Interesting. Oh, you're not in the center. Well, I might need more torches here. Okay. Let's see if I have any coal up here. No. Oh, let me through, thank you. Go ahead and process those, please. Actually, I do need one. Okay. Oop, no, wrong thing. Alright, well, let's finish up the lighting. And And then I'll look at what I need to make a dusk rune. Guess we'll place what we can. Oops. Yeah. Oh my. Lovely. Well, that'll take a while to do. Wonder if I might be able to talk William into placing them for me. You know, the parts that I can't place. Okay, well, on the theory that this room is going to be big enough, let's, well, let's go down a bit farther and make the area where the monsters will be showing up. So let's make a little room here. Actually, let's go here. Let's make the put a hole in the center, so we know what the center is. Actually, what we can do, let's just use that to mark the center, and that way we know when we've reached it. There we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 5, and then the center. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, that should be 5, because if that's the center, I just mark that with this as well. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Because it has to be all dirt anyway. Okay. So we'll have to build a thing around the edge as well to make sure that we can get and turn it off, hopefully. That's not enough dirt. That's also not enough dirt. Did I really put all the dirt away somewhere else? Yes, I did. Of course I did. Well. Oh, there's some tin. Guess we'll take some of this back with us. You can stay here, I'll take that. That can stay here, I'll take this. That can stay here, I'll take that. Oh! You can stay here and I'll take that. Oh, no, I want that. No. Sure, why not? Actually, I don't think poor copper ore will go through that, will it? No. I think you have to go in here. Oh, not you. You. Actually, let's put that ore not there. Let's put that there. These are thumb things. And I came here for dirt, didn't I? Oh, I have more dirt than that. Well, I don't have it there. But we'll see. Probably gonna need more dirt. In fact, I'm almost certain I need more dirt. Let's drop that stuff there. Oh wait, that's not where I need dirt. I'm an idiot. Foolish person. Dirt's down here. We don't want them up there. We want them down here. hello, Waffle Cat. Welcome. Waffle Cat, rather. Well, to be honest, I had to use it for a trial, and I can get lava from it to use to power my thermal... What do they call? I forget what the Botania flower is called. But anyway, it uses lava to power my computer system. Because it's a little difficult to, unless you want to run tons of wires, or not wires, but tons of eventually the words will come to me. Yes, I'm doing the right thing. If we want to run tons of pipes, and I don't really want to run tons of pipes, especially, you know, with... Oddly enough, this is more compact, and since I had to do this anyway, and it was actually my excuse for learning from someone, because I couldn't explain why I had this sudden interest in blood magic. So I killed two birds with one stone, as it were. But that does mean I have to kind of follow through on what I said I was going to use it for. Because, well, I do need the power, so... Unfortunately, it seems like in order to do so, I'm going to have to spend a lot more time upgrading my altar than I had wanted to do. I'd hoped what I had would do, but apparently I'm going to have to increase its capacity. Unfortunately, that does mean I might have to stand and do boring stuff at the altar for long periods of time, because my temporary monster farm above it to provide the blood is, well, it's not the fastest thing in creation. This one down here is going to be much bigger, but it's designed to work with the Well of Suffering, which I can't build until I can make Duskrune, apparently. And actually, I guess... hang on here. I put that away. Let me look at the Diviner. Yeah, there it is. This one? I need 2 of these, which requires blocks of coal. See, the block of coal is not the hard part. I can make the ink without a problem. The problem is this. It requires a lot of essence and a tier 4 altar. I'm pretty sure I have a tier 4 altar. The part I don't have, I better check that, but the part I don't have is the ability to have 15,000 in there. So I'm going to have to upgrade the altar to hold 15,000 and then make them. But it still requires a lot of standing around. Not the most riveting of experiences. And somehow, at least at this point, I don't think Kael is going to be very likely to want to help me. At least not until I make nice with him. Which I do plan to do, but... Well, Awful Cat, if you can describe to me the means to accumulate it with technology, I'll see if I have that available to me. Because this world is, what we have at our disposal is designed by the gods, and, well, the way that you're thinking of may not be available. But I'll certainly check it out. It's very... Yeah, see, that's the thing. It has to be something that produces, in the end, more energy than it uses. Otherwise... I mean, the point here is to make energy, not burn it. So unless it can make more energy than it uses, the process won't be of use to me, unfortunately. Come on, down. Thank you. Problem is to get the lots of energy in the first place. And to be honest, it seems to me that I'm the only technology-minded person at present that from my world that was brought here. So it's not like I can go to someone who has lots of excess power and beg some. Okay. Actually, let's put this down here. So we're going to have to light this up. If I take that out of the center, looks like that's lit enough. If we put that many lights around the edge, it should be fine. Okay, well, might as well put the dirt down. Obviously, we won't be, Oh dear, am I full? I am full. Alright, let's go empty my pockets. You have room now. Let's just put that out of there. Alright. A magmatic something or other? Well, let's see. Magmatic dynamo. Requires hot fluids. Okay, that sounds like it uses lava. A dry magmatic sponge. Pretty sure that's not it. And a magmatic florb. That's probably not it either. Now, just using the word magma. A magma crucible. Well, I have one of those. But it uses a lot of energy. And I guess I would... I don't know that that is going to provide me any more energy. Well, let's see. Let's see, lava. It uses 320,000 RF to melt obsidian, 320,000 RF to melt stone. Well, here's a lava generator. Okay, so here's a basic lava generator. I don't know how to tell how much it produces from one. I don't think I have that information here. But to be honest, I would be surprised if you could produce more energy from lava than... Yeah, I don't know how to measure it. Well, I guess I could make one lava generator, hook it up to an empty battery, put a bucket of lava in it, and see how much RF I get out of it. That would be a measurement. And I don't know if the better machine would create more RF for the lava or not. Or just create it faster. Or produce more per unit of time. Okay. Well, I have lava. It looks like I have to look at the recipe again, but I think I can make the lava generator. I just need to make another battery. I don't have an empty battery at the moment. But probably wouldn't hurt to have an extra one. Oh, did I, maybe I don't need them in the corner. Oh, wow. That actually kind of filled me up. I think it might be wiser to eat from this fruit when I'm hungrier. Dang it. Yeah, heated redstone generator. No. I mean, I've got so much of this done already. I just need a mental picture of, because Dehasnan said if I knew how it was built, then I could put the runes down myself using the ink. Because I can make the ink. I need more dirt. Okay, let's go get more dirt. I might have some upstairs. Actually, let's empty out. You and you. Do I have more? Yes, you. And you. Of course, the gods don't provide such pictures, but perhaps Perhaps you guys might be able to project the picture to me. That would be useful. But then you'd have to find it. So I don't know what research capabilities spirits have. Dirt. Oh, come on. I've got to have dirt somewhere. Yes. Oop, wrong place. I think I'll leave that one there as a center marker. Right, that's perfect. I just want to be able to tell where the edges are. I'll fill those back in after. Oops. Oh, well, I'll take that. Guess it kind of makes sense with it being... Oh, I must have gone past. Yes, yes I did. Oh well, if I hadn't, I wouldn't have found that, so... I guess. That was a fortuitous accident. Oh, I guess I do want it too wide, so yeah. Oop. There we go. Yeah, redstone. I don't have a lot of redstone. Well, I mean, I have a fair amount, but I'm going to be needing it for my computer stuff, so... Yeah, I think... As, not ideal as it is, I will do this. Like I said, I kind of gave that as the reason that I wanted to do it in the first place to certain people, and, well... I don't want to make it a lie. It'll just take time, that's all. Besides, maybe I won't actually have to use it that much. it all depends on how much power my computer system will need. I'm pretty sure my current mana production will not keep up with it, so I will need to produce some lava, but, well, I guess we'll see. Okay. Torch. Oh, I seem to be full of things. Sounded very loud to me. Okay, I can't pick that up. There, I knew I was very close. So let's just go up, drop off stuff again. Okay, I want that. Oh, I guess I need a little bit more stone, huh? I shouldn't have left it all up there. Oh, wait. I should have collected what I could. Nope. Okay. Let's check there. Nope. Okay. Okay. Now, what I need to do is I actually need to put holes where the lights are, and that's where we're going to put redstone torches. Or, not torches, redstone lamps. So we're going to move the door. Yeah, let's just move it over there. Like that. Let's drop off. Oop, not you. Okay, so actually, yes, we'll put you through. What's that? Right, fluoride, tin ore, this or copper. No, okay. That and that. The amethyst go. Dirt. That. Iron ore. Limestone. Andesite. Blue topaz. That is going to go in the thumb area. Oop. Okay. So we need coal. Darn it, it's not done yet. I picked it up by accident. Alrighty. Copper, iron, tin. Ooh, one shiny. Ferrous. And a gold. Might as well put those over here in the book. Okay, next. Redstone lamps. I do need... Did I need 4 redstone lamps? I think I needed 4. 1 for each side. A what? Interesting. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nope, not that. Fine, I'll type it. Just a plain redstone lamp, right? Okay. And I'm going to need 4 cobblestone. That's gravel. Gravel. What would you sort? There we are. And you've got 2 sticks. And you've got 4 sticks. Alright. Good. Didn't pick it up. Right, so we're putting it here. Oh, have I scanned these? Don't think I've scanned these. I scanned a lever. Excellent. So when we're ready, all we have to do is change one of these to the cursed earth. Actually, we could do that now. I'll wait. But that's all we have to do. In fact, we can just take one out now. That will be the one. So now the question is do I want to pick up stuff that they drop? I probably will. Well, I'll worry about that later. That will require basically another layer down. With a little area to collect stuff. Basically, I'll be moving my mob farm from outside to here, I suppose. Well, we can go and make the ink. I've got coal here. I'm not sure how you use the ink, nor am I sure. All we know is that the runes that need the ink are the ones that come next, but that doesn't really tell us where they go at all. Nope, that's not what I... Sure. Now... Okay, that requires 2,000. I'm pretty sure I have that much in there, but we'll check. So we could make one ink. At least. Actually, that doesn't belong there. Do you have any? You don't play, okay. I need... Oh, I know where it is. Let's go back. Oops. I have a squid in my pool. Why did I not notice that till now? Have you guys been seeing the squid in the pool? I don't know how I feel about having squid in there. Right, this is what I was looking for. Yes, that. Oh, and I have a lever in there. And that. That can stay in there. This can come out. That can come out. That can come out. That can stay. That can stay. Actually, no, that's more of that. Oh, wait. Might eat that lever. See, this works here, so We'll see if that works. It probably won't, but you know what? It's worth a try. If I ever get to that point. Oh. No, no, no. It had some in there. I've got a tier 3 altar. I can't make this. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll talk to William, because I don't really want to make this any bigger than I have to. But perhaps he will lend me some aid. Alright, well that's enough of that for now. I think that will do. Let's see where my crystals are at. They're not finished, but what are they at? 80. Yeah, it's not... They do take forever, which is why I need to build the crystal grower. But I need those to do that. But this is getting fuller. This one holds so little by comparison. Wow, it did manage to use... Did it actually manage to process everything? I guess so. Before running out of power. Interesting. So this is grabbing all the power right now. Interesting. I wonder. Do I have enough to make any more of them? Maybe. Living wood. I have enough to make 2. Those require dreamwood and elementium. Elementium, of course, is 2 mana steel. This one, yeah, that we're not making that. That's too expensive. But dreamwood, of course, is living wood through there. I have 2. Could also make a little bit more, you know, while we're at it. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just light it. Where's my... Wand of the Forest? I dumped it in a chest somewhere, didn't I? Did I put it in this one? No. Did I put it in... darn it. You know I dumped it in one of these. It's Probably one of the ones in the blood magic room. Probably. Because if it's not, I don't know where I put it. There it is. Of course, that's where I put it. Okay, so this had plenty of mana here. Those elves have the worst aim, I swear. Alright. Alright. There. Here's my extra ones. Oh, wait, sorry. Darn it. Actually, let's put this way. Darn it, I did it again. Keep interrupting it, it's not going to help it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace these ones. Why was that one not working? Interesting. Well, in any case. That one's fine. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. What I want to do is put you, bind you to that. Will you work? You will. Alright. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. That should help. Oh yeah. At least until the pool's empty anyway. So it is sending it. It's just... Okay, just a little noisier there now. Okay. Alright. Alright guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my journal entry now. I think I've got a lot of things done today, as well as some interesting visit with Damnatio. So, guess I'll... yeah, let's start in an empty room. I shall write my journal here and draw pictures as I go. Let's see. Today's journal entry started out very interesting. But I will talk about what happened last. Instead, I think I will describe first the progress that I've made in my various technological and blood magic. Actually, oddly enough, we'll be talking about that too. And thaumaturgy. Very oddly, we'll be talking about that. Right, so this is going to be the room where I make my crystals. But we need to make the crystal... oh, what the heck are they called? Let's see. No, let's just go into... let's see if I can get the right name. No, that would not be it. Alright. It's... the heck is it called? Of course... I know what it's called. They're like crystal growth accelerator. That's it. That's what I need to build. And in order to build those, I need lots of fluix crystals. I need to make one of them. I'm going to need 8, but I'm making a stack worth. Unfortunately, I have to do it the old-fashioned, slow-growing way. So I'll show you where I'm doing that. Right now, this room I'm in, this is going to be my actual computer room, where the computer and the all the parts to it live. So we'll grow new crystals here, and this is where the rest of it will go. I also opened this up here so it's a little easier to run through. We have made a better energy storage, and once that's full, I'm going to move this one into the other room here as a buffer, and this one will stay here. I've also upgraded my 2 mana spreaders to the next best one, which is Elven. And I put the old ones atop these pools here because, well, as you can see, it's increasing the amount of energy going in. Now, right now, this is where I'm growing my crystals. Unfortunately, they are very slow. Yes, it's taking a long time to grow, but that's why we need the crystal growers, because without them, this takes forever. Come on. Alright, let's put them back in to grow. They gotta finish. We need to leave them to do their thing. We've started, or I've started, I should say, a little bit of thaumaturgy. I decided to learn some of it because, well, I think I would like to learn how to ward blocks. And since I have a thaumaturgical and a botanical expert as one of my spirits, Spiropulse, he has become my teacher, and he said he can be my only teacher, so, well, there it is. Kael will have to live with it. And so it'll probably take me a while to get there. I did scan a bunch of things today. He walked me through the initial part of scanning. I have to admit, this table looks very scary. I'm not so sure how I'm going to do at the actual research that I suspect is coming up, but I guess we'll find out. But in any case, that is something that's more of a long-term project, and I'll explain where that fits in a moment. Actually, I have a second reason for doing it. The second reason is Kael has been telling me that this shard, which looks identical to the shard that Atera gave me. Now, hers is inscribed, and it was given to me by her, so it is special in that way. And it may be different than this in some fashion that I can't really detect, but Kael claims he can't make these here. And according to my spirits, it is possible for a thaumaturge to make them. So I want to try making them, and if I can make them, I'm going to confront Kael about his claim he can't make them. You see, he's claimed that I've lied to him. Now, I've lied by omission. Darn it. I still have this going on. Dang it. Okay, anyway, sorry, distraction. I got an Astharus bit buried in the ground up here. One of his body innard bits that's poisoning, tainting the area, and unfortunately I'm going to need the help of a god to get rid of it. And, well, I have to get that particular god in the right mood and so inclined to help. He was earlier, but he wasn't strong enough at that point. He's resting. That's Damnatio. He was, well, he wasn't feeling all that great, well, when I made my last journal entry. But he came back today and he's recovered quite a lot. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, about the balanced shard. So I want to see if he in fact has lied to me as well, because if he has, I'm going to tell him to get off his frickin' high horse. Because it's about to topple out from underneath his lying ass. Because if he claims I've lied, well, guess what? Buttercup, you have too. But I gotta prove it first. I need the evidence. Anyway, I think you kind of need that kind of leverage with Kael. You need evidence. Something he can't, refute. So, yeah, he's a tough one. So, I also spent some time working on this. So, unfortunately, I'm kind of at an impasse because it looks like I either need a tier 4 altar or I need someone to help me out with making this better, the next level, or probably the simplest thing is someone to let me borrow their altar, or who is willing to trade this for the ink that I need, the dusk ink, and then help me out with setting this up with just the ink, because I've got it partly set up, but I can't get it set up and this was trial and error because I didn't have anyone to ask. None of the spirits experienced in this were with me today, and William wasn't around when I was trying this, so I couldn't ask him either. But I got this far. The problem is, and Dahasnan actually was able to find out enough, one of my spirits was able to find out enough to tell me that I need dusk runes, and, well, so that's why I'm kind of stuck. So I went ahead, I went down here, and I made the area that's going to be where the mobs that are going to be affected by the Well of Suffering will be showing up. And this is where the Cursed Earth is going to go. Now, I have to admit, there is one thing that I'm kind of worried about. The miners were somehow appearing in my well, my tiny one upstairs, or my tiny Cursed Earth area upstairs, and I thought a god was sending them to me, and that could be true, in which case they'll stop showing up. But I'm kind of worried that they're going to keep showing up. So I don't know. I don't know really what to do. I mean, what I'd like to do is capture, say, witches or something that can heal themselves, the evil ones, and put them in here, and put them to work. But I can't pick them up because they're not innocent. I can't put them in a golden lasso. So, yeah. That is a bit of a conundrum that I have to find out what's up with that. Because I actually just thought of it when I was writing my journal entry, that might be a problem down here. So maybe I won't use the Cursed Earth? Maybe there's some way I can change this environment so that the lost miners, the gods won't be inclined to put the lost miners here, if that's what's happening. I don't know. But I'll have to try something. I guess maybe making these yeah. I don't know. I'll try something. Perhaps when more of my spirits are with me, someone of them might know if there's things I can do to change it so that, like I said, they may not show up in here anymore. I don't know. But if they do, I can't in good conscience have innocents dying in here. That I can't. So maybe all this work was for naught, and I just realized it. Well, dang it. Because I can, when I was here and I'm supervising this, I can rescue them, but I can't supervise this constantly. Alright, well, that's another problem I have to solve before I can actually make use of what I was going to. Alright, any case, the thing that happened first today, when I first started my work today, when I was getting ready to grow the crystals and that sort of thing, Kael and William were active, and I think Kael was going to be talking to me. I can't really remember, because right at that time, Damnatio started talking to Kael on the telepathic network. So I'm like, well, okay, I might as well listen in and do my work while, and throw in the occasional comment. And it was quite entertaining to listen to. Damnatio was, of course, I told Damnatio yesterday, which I didn't write in my journal entry, but I told him yesterday that Kael was, or in my last journal entry, I told him that Kael was wanting to have a chat with him, and was asking how to bind Alair, and that I wasn't sure. I wanted to let him know that Kael was probably up to no good, and was interested in his source of power, and whether or not I should actually tell Kael how to bind Alair. And he said I might as well go ahead. Like, this is shortening the conversation, obviously. He said I might as well go ahead, because he might find it entertaining. Because Damnatio is not bound the same way Alair was. You can't just call his name and have him show up. So but he does get a notification, he says. So he can choose to come or not. And if he does choose to come, he's not bound. So I probably will tell Kael, but since he had a visit with Damnatio today, he may not be interested in that anymore. They exchanged some, barbed banter. Kael was trying to provoke Damnatio, and he actually got well, I wouldn't say he exactly annoyed Damnatio. I think he tired him and frustrated him more than anything, because after he decided he'd exhausted the interest of talking with Kael, he stopped by here, came by to see me, and it was so nice, because he said that, after getting frustrated with Kael, he came to some place where he didn't feel frustrated. And, well, I was very flattered. That's pretty cool to have a god say that you're someone they like to visit when they need a break. So, anyway, what ended up happening was I ended up basically mentioning that I needed to learn a bit of thaumaturgy, and of course he was wondering why. I think this is how it went. To be honest, I've been so busy today, I might be misremembering this a little bit, so I apologize to my spirits who are probably going, no, that's not how it happened. The end result was I told him that I needed to find out how to do warded blocks, because I needed to make a room safe, and like that nobody could get in. Because I have this to get in myself. Now, if I die, that's a small issue. I need to get out again. But because this does not travel with me, which I thought it did. But it is soul-bound, so it does something. Yeah, anyway, the point is, he asked what I wanted the room for, and I said, well, I needed a really safe room in which to talk to his sister, to set up her altar. And I actually had to explain why that, because he asked if I'd done the trials, and I told him I had, because he was wanting to know why I was needing to talk. I don't think I wrote this in my journal before. When I talked to Atera the last time, because I wasn't able to convince Astharus to help me release his sister, because he didn't seem to be afraid of Berserker, which Damnatio actually said is not the case. He actually is very afraid of Berserker. He's just very good at hiding it. But invoking the presence of Berserker is a very bad idea, which I agreed and explained I had no interest in provoking him and making Berserker appear. You know, I had no desire to do that. But because I said I'd done the trials, and he thought I could just talk to his sister any time, and I said, no, I have to make this altar, and that is vulnerable when it's built, so I can't leave it built. And that's what this room, I want to make this room a little bit bigger and actually protected properly before I set up the altar there, so that I can go there, well, and talk to Atera in, you know, feeling safe. And once he knew what it was for, he wanted to see the room. So I took him there. And of course it was too small. And, well, he built this. It was amazing to watch. He just, you know, kind of, I don't know whether he said something under his breath or waved his hands, or he did something, and suddenly there was a large cavern here, and then he put a floor in it, and he made the walls this, and then he did some decorating, and then behind the walls he put that, because he actually said to me that boarded blocks or bedrock, and I said, well, bedrock probably would be a good thing. And that's what he did. He encased it in bedrock. And in fact, if you go on the sides, anywhere you look, there's bedrock. And we're right underwater, so unfortunately we do have squishy sounds upstairs, and there's not much I can do about that. But if we go, oh, actually this is the center, so of course that's where that is. Let's go over here. There's actually a downstairs to this, which, while not currently in use, could be used, because this is also, like, the whole sphere, and I guess that's why he made it a sphere, because it was easier to encase in bedrock, maybe, with, you know, a command by his, you know, like I said, I don't know if he muttered under his breath, waved his hands. I was just being awed and amazed at how he did that. And then he tried a couple of things in order to provide me a way to get out of here if I should fall in battle. And after trying, like I said, trying a few things, we came up with this. This was my suggestion, because I don't know how to make these books. I know how to take the blank ones and go to a place and open them, and then they're bound there, but I don't know how to make them. And he made them for me, the blank ones. And, well, this one takes me to the nether. This is the room that I made when I first came to the nether. So this is the portal I'd come through if I went through the portal I made. Unfortunately, if you go back through it, it takes you to Kael's. And Kael, quite handily here, put these books here, which is why I knew they existed in the first place. And this is how we get back to my place. And we end up out front. Now, at the time, Damnatio was getting, I guess he's still recovering from his episode of being Berserker, because he was made very tired by the constructing of that room, and he gave me the 2 blank linking books. So because that one was already there, I actually have 1 extra linking book linked inside here. So if for some reason that one goes missing, I have a replacement I can put there. But of course, then I can just come in here and, go get my body. Now, that of course means I do need to get this back. That's the only, I guess you could say, flaw in the security. Now, Damnatio's original solution allowed 2-way travel to it, but because he made it, but I could use it, anybody could use it, and then I'd be worried about hiding that access. I'd much rather do this and later on basically put a linking book in a warded room that only I can get into. And that's where the warded blocks still come in. Because originally I was going to make, well, a much smaller room for the altar and much less grand, but that would have been made out of warded blocks. But I can still use with warded blocks and give me access both ways, even if I should happen to lose this through some misfortune. So there you have it. Hopefully that explains, in hopefully a understandable fashion, what I have been up to today. Now, I'm trying to think, was there anything that I forgot to tell you? Write down in this journal, that is. Yesterday, because I was kind of rushed yesterday. I'm trying to think. Well, I think that I hadn't mentioned that Damnatio was feeling, not quite himself yet. But I told you that today. So, yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's the only thing that I really forgot to talk about yesterday. So, oh, you may notice this new addition to my drawing. I don't have my ethereal blooms here anymore. I have this. And that's because I hid them under the ground. And I hid them under the ground because, well, when I had my unwanted visitors yesterday, that didn't ask to come in and just were brought here by Astharus, this, my ethereal blooms went missing. And I vaguely remember somebody breaking them, but I can't remember who it was. But somebody did, and they probably broke them. I don't think it was Astharus, because I think I was staring at him at the time. Probably, my guess it was Ian, probably, is my best guess, but it might have been Kael. Anyway, somebody broke them and took them away. Which is very annoying, because they're a pain in the posterior to find. And actually, in a way, if I learn enough thaumaturgy, maybe I can make replacements? And I won't have to go hunting around the countryside and stripping it bare of the protection from the taint that it has, which I don't like doing, but it's my only source of them right now. So I've hid them. And if they still go missing, I'll know Astharus has something to do with it, because he's the only other one that could be taking them away. I know Damnatio is not too fond of them, but he's never broken them. He's always left them. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Out in the front foyer, when he redecorated, he did remove them, but in general, he doesn't. He has never touched the ones down here, and he's been down here quite a few times, so... And I know it wasn't him that took them, because, well, he wasn't here at the time. But I have to say, the most interesting thing I learned today was that Astharus is, in fact, very afraid, at least according to Damnatio, of Berserker. So, maybe what I need to do is convince Astharus' followers, and then when he has less support there, because I don't think I'm going to be able to convince all of them that I know of, then maybe he'll be more inclined to listen to me. I don't know. But actually, there's something I forgot to do. What time is it? Day is coming. I forgot to go and see if anything has changed at Ian's castle. And I can't believe I forgot. Because if anything has changed, if it's become worse, then that's going to be an indication that I failed to convince him. Now, I mean, I want to believe that even if I see that, you know, I could rationalize it to myself and say, well, maybe he's just going along with Astharus until yada yada yada, and maybe it's true, I don't know. But I would think that if I had gotten through to him, I would see no change. That he would, you know, sort of drag his heels, maybe? I don't know. I mean, he didn't try kill me, like he said he would, if I didn't leave. And he did leave me the bed and the breakfast. And he did let me get my things. But maybe he might have decided he had gone too far already and he couldn't undo it. Right. I'm going to have to do something about that. It's a little too close. Now, being a thaumaturge isn't going to let me break the blocks that is warding this. In fact, let's draw a diagram in the in my journal here to show you what has happened. And it's Damnatio did say that the fight started in another dimension, but it broke through that dimension. Yeah, there, see? It broke through that dimension. So it's down here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need more ethereal blooms. So let's get away from this before our presence makes it grow more. That's Kael's. Did I mark Ian's? I thought I put one there. Maybe I didn't. I think I thought about it. But it's in the desert here. There. No, that's the, that's... Okay, I'm getting a little confused as to where... Let's look at the map. Oh, I'm a little too far. Oh no. Oh no. It has spread. The castle is bigger too. But I don't see the portal? There was a ghost of the portal here. And it's not there now. But everything else is... This might be a very bad idea. Let's not walk on the ground. That's the villager that Kael stole. That's probably why it's warded now. He's got a basement. No, that's... Well, I'm not going to look in his chests. I don't really like being here, but I kind of need to look. Oh. He's probably sleeping in there. I'd better get out of here. Yes. Well, like I said, I'm torn now. I didn't open that door, it was open. So the castle is bigger, but the portal itself, I don't see the ghost of it anymore. Was it just because I saw it in my memory that I saw it? Is it just wishful thinking? Because it is bigger. Which means, if nothing else, Atera did say as the portal got closer to opening, Ian would become more bloodthirsty and more powerful. The sign, the sign that used to say the residence of Evalyn Brass is gone. But that was probably destroyed when this grew. I will have to ask Atera about the ghost of the gate that I saw, the portal. Whether me seeing it before and not seeing it now has any meaning. Because if that has no meaning, this does. Did I? Oh. But that's not a good sign. I'll have to talk to Atera. I'm going to draw this last picture and in my journal. I have to talk to Atera. Good night, journal. Oh, I gotta go home. Oh, that's over here. Somehow that little spot of taint seems a little less worrisome now. Wonder if this one... Wonder if it still has what I put there. don't know. I don't think it does. I think they were all removed. Alright. I've got to think. I've got to decide what I need to ask Atera before I talk to her. I've got to ask her. Dear spirits, I think I'm going to get some rest and then think very hard about what I want to talk to her about. Thank you for being with me today, and I will see you again when I wake. Good night. Alright, you guys, thank you very much for watching. I know there's lots of things afoot. Wow. Sealy, she probably would have gone and talked to Atera right away, but oh, Sealy, the person who is Atera, is not available. So, and she should make a list of questions anyway. Well, I need to make a list of questions. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream of Project Renascintis. I will be streaming again on Wednesday. As always, Tuesday is my no streaming day. The day in which I run around and do all the things I didn't get done because I was streaming. I should have a surprise on Friday, a new early stream of a beta mod pack from the FTB team called Departed. The plan is to stream it on Friday, so I think I'm going to be doing it once a week, every Friday for the foreseeable future. So I will update my schedule, and I will let you know on Wednesday and on Thursday as well. You know, if it's going to be happening on Friday for sure. Once it should be, all indications are it should be, but we'll see how it goes. Now, like I said, Wednesday is going to be Project Renascintis again. Because I hadn't streamed it for such a while, and then we had the server problems, so I want to kind of get, well, not caught up, but get a good lot of it in before I start going back to my other streams. So Wednesday, which is the normal streaming day for Renascintis, which Monday was as well today, of course, is Renascintis. Thursday will be Tokencraft 2, and Friday, like I said, should be Departed. So, hope to see you guys in the streams. You all have a good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Enderman bite. I'll see you later. Bye!